I'm Matea and I make videos for anyone interested in consciousness and spirituality, and this is something I've been thinking about last year, and it's related to the pain we feel when someone does something or says something to us. You cannot know if someone has actually wronged you without first having a healthy ego and healthy boundaries, because the concept of wronged is very subjective. Even if something is culturally considered wrong, there will always be people who think that it is right or vice versa. And because of that, if you don't have a healthy developed ego, you cannot know for sure if someone is manipulating you. When it comes to pain we feel when someone says something to us or does something to us, there's a huge difference between hurt ego and feeling hurt by someone else's ill intent. There's a difference in sensation. Hurt ego feels like anger, frustration, like self-righteousness, and being hurt by someone's ill intent feels like this burning, sour, uncomfortable sensation. You might say, but these feelings, they're both hurt ego, and you would be right. But there's a difference between a hurt sense of importance and narcissism, which we all have to a certain degree, and someone poking our traumas and poking our cracked self of confidence. The difference between these two sensations, the hurt ego and the burning, sour pain in our chest that makes us feel sad, this difference is important because we treat the pain differently. For the hurt ego, we have to let go of the ego. We have to let go of the feeling of self-importance. But in the other case, in this burning, sour sensation, we have to build our ego, we have to build strong boundaries, and we have to heal our traumas. There's this belief in the New Age movement especially that everyone needs to destroy their ego. This is dangerous and wrong. We need egos to survive in this world, and this ego shouldn't be cracked and broken and weak, and it also shouldn't be narcissistic. So what about ego death? Ego death is a profound and enlightening experience, but it's temporary. We're not all Buddhist monks, and if we're hurt by someone's words, it doesn't necessarily mean that we cannot take criticism or we're weak. We're just not all at that high level that we expect ourselves to be at. We have to learn to see the difference. If we feel anger and frustration oriented towards another person, it's our hurt ego and we have to let go of it. But if we feel sour, burning sensations, pain oriented towards ourselves, we have to work on our traumas and building better boundaries.
Unfortunately, my camera died while I was filming the last part of this video, so I had to record it later. What I wanted to say is that manipulators like to use their distorted understanding of ego, Eastern spiritual practices and philosophy to get you into accepting their bullshit. They will try to make you feel like crap if you express your discomfort with their inconsistent words and actions, because according to them, you haven't learned to let go of your ego. Our emotions are messengers that tell us whether something is right or wrong with the situations, so we should rather trust our own emotions than the quasi-spiritual manipulators. So thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one. Share, subscribe, like, do what you like to do, and see ya.